What is up, my ashy brethren? We are here at the Grand Archives and getting ready to move up into the upper level. Before you go up here, or before you fight the twins at the very least, you need to go back to the Firelink Shrine and see that Orbeck has moved on after buying all of his spells if you've given him all the scrolls. You can also go see Patches again now the Grey Rat's dead, and he will have a man, I'm drawing a blank. It's the blessing that refills your magic. So it's a hidden blessing. That's what it's called, not a divine. So we'll ride this on up and go start dealing out death to the Gertrude Knights above. See how they like it. Man, that is one hell of a top of a castle. And those things everywhere up here. You can really kind of see everything up here of Lothric Castle in the high wall. Down there's the Dragon Slayer armor arena. You know, further down where those two wyverns were. It's, I don't know, it's a cool thing that you can see everything from different places in these games. But there's the Gertrude Knights up above. Come in here and you'll get them stirred up and come back down here and they won't follow you too much. That one with the axes will wander off to the left. This one will stand like a sentinel there until you goad him into the fight a little bit. Here he comes. He shouldn't be too bad, much like the Wing Knights. They're fairly easy to backstab, and some of those big moves are too telegraphed that you shouldn't get hit by them. They do have a lot of hit points, though. Don't trust it until they're dead. Where'd he go? I just know. I'm gonna get ambushed when he's not where he's supposed to be. Go around here, look for him. I feel like the other one is going to get... Well, let's try to draw the other one over then. We'll deal with the axe wielder last, maybe. Wow. All of those are terrible. This backstab push works well enough. Here he comes, son. Yeah. Get away from this. Well, I was hoping not to get hit too much. He said, I picked the fight. I ought to hang around for the rest of it. He went down there. Can he get back up here? I think he's stuck down there. He'll do the magic on me from down there, though, I bet. There's that axe wielder. I don't know where he ended up going to. Let's see if we can't get around here to deal with this guy. Whether you've got to kill all three of them, or the certain one, I think you've got to kill all three of them to get the Titanite slab that you eventually get from him. Alright. Alright, there, he's dead. And the last one, I suppose you do have to kill all three of them. We'll see, because I always kill the axe wielder second. And that one I just killed last. Let's start him off the right way. So he's got one for me. I've got one in return. And dead. Titanite slab right there. Alright, so we want to run out onto this other roof. Take a look at this view. Look at them. What are they? Alright. The last Estus shard in the game. We need to head up there. Here's the hunter ring, or hunter's ring. It increases your dexterity by like 5. We need to change over to the silver cat ring instead. Why do I keep doing that? Right there. And down we go. Don't drop too far with that ring on. It can't save you from... Right in here is a good place it can't save you from if you fall too far off of this right here. Well, those ones as well. That one's hard to fall off of. Divine Pillars of Light. Those Gertrude Knights do that. And we want to not fall off of here. Like I did just a minute ago. And you fall a long ways. Now we need to go over to where he is. And step off onto that balcony or landing or rafter. It's awful. His ragdoll body. But there's the Grand Archives. There's the wax you dip your head in. You can see why it's called the Grand Archives. Look at all the books. There's the entrance clear down there. There's the lever that opens that wall. That's cool. Alright, so we need to take this ladder and move along as slowly as possible. Down here at the bottom, and both of these are chests. Divine Blessing to go with that hidden one I could have bought. That's mine. And now, where we are is we can either fight our way back up to the top, which is just fight a few of those guys here. Or you can homeward bone back to the Grand Archives bonfire. If you cut these down, and if you got enough Estus class, watch those arms. You can just go this way. No wax down there to keep those arms off you. Alright, back out where we fought those 3 NPCs, or where they were. I drug them back inside. All the crazy statues up here. Fire keepers or something. Huh. Alright. Well, we need to assault this bridge and make our way through these barricades. Every one of these guys is built to be pretty damn deceptive in their attacks. are not... I mean, just running right in, you will kill them fairly easily. But you might take a fair bit of damage doing it. I just don't like surprises. There's a crossbowman in the one next to this one. But as soon as you go up there, there's him. He's got a crossbow. The one off to the left has a crossbow. The second one back on the right has two crossbowmen, I think, behind it. Alright. We'll just make it a little easier on ourselves. Alright. We can go kill those other two crossbowmen pretty painlessly, I think. You want to notice the crew in the background there. There they are. And who's with them? Right up there. He's more game for the fight. We'll draw him on in. Oh, big fella. Oh, he had to go another one, of course. Alright, there's these three. Now if you go in on them, of course they'll just have their shields up the entire time. You swing, you get, you know, you ding off of their shield. And then they all stab you at once. Instead, hang out here on the periphery and let them poke at you like that. Or kick their shields up. We've got 3 left to deal with. And they come in the form of 2 spear wielders and a great sword. We'll head up and they'll all head down pretty quick. There they come. Oh, run out here. They're all going to come along. Now what's funny is once they put magic or something on their weapon, they almost like half lose interest. I want a great swordsman. He will run down here pretty well the fastest. And he is maybe the worst to have to deal with. Silly. Well, let's get somebody. He dies fairly easily. Come on in then. I feel like I'm about to get speared in the back. every time I think to kick him, he moves that shield and slams it into me. Damn those great shields. He's got his magic back on. Come on over here, Twinkly. That's how you deal with those shields. Just kick them open. He's got a shield. He's probably going to make me eat those words, but we're going to find out. He's the last guy we've got to kill. One of the last things we've got to do. Come on, dude. What are you going to do with all that when I've got my sword sticking out? Now for these spearmen, I would actually say to circle to the outside of their shield when they're using their spear. Yeah, you kind of end up behind them and are able to attack behind that shield. Alright, so up here. Now provided you went and saw that Orback left, his summon sign will be right there. And provided that you are in good standing with Cirrus, hers is inside there. But we'll open that in the next video. Let's instead go down this shortcut elevator. Alright, now we need to send this elevator back up. And while it goes up, I'm going to run back out here just to show you that here we are back at the Dragon Slayer armor fight. That's the bonfire and past that statue in the Grand Archives. That's the way back down into the Dancer of the Boreal Valleys bonfire. Let's see if this is all the way up now. Well, we'll ride it down. I don't know, you'd think anytime you came across an elevator, you would check to see if it did this, but I really don't. Easily overlook things. Titanite slab, it's so easily overlooked, I believe. And I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching.